Hi, my name is Brian LaPayower, and this is LaPayower Report, the fundamental talk show program where I conduct conversations with individuals who have unique skills and talents. On today's program, my featured guest is an entertainer and musician, as well as the leader of the Shootin Star Band. I have with me the band leader himself, Coscia. Drew, welcome to the program.
Oh, thank you for having me. It's a privilege to be on your show.
Yes.
I watch it all the time. It's a great show. You have a lot of interesting things.
Okay. And just to make viewers aware, you are related to Fred Coscia. He's
Yes.
your brother.
Yes, that's correct.
And he's also another member of your band also, the Shootin Star Band.
Yes, the drummer
And
singer.
as well as your other brother, James.
James also, yes, bass player.
Okay.
And we've had many other musicians, you know.
Another one to mention is Maya Rosabi.
Maya Rosabi, yes,
He's
guitar
a
player.
guitarist.
He's toured with us also.
Okay.
And yeah, we've had quite a bit of touring that we did in many years.
Okay. Now tell us, to the viewers out there, how did the Shootin Star Band started?
Well, okay. I started playing guitar.
Yeah.
You know, I started playing guitar at the age of, I think, 8 or 9 years old. And then my brother Freddie got interested in it from, I guess, you know, me playing. And then I needed a drummer, right?
Yeah.
So he joined me, and we started jamming together. And then my brother James,
Okay.
he played bass. He wanted to learn bass.
Mm-hmm.
And then we started to get together, and we loved music. We got to really, we were playing all different venues and together as three pieces.
Yeah.
And then we got more into performing out, and we added a keyboard player and
Yeah.
Maya Rosabi, and a guitar player and singer also.
Mm-hmm.
And then we started to go on the road and do different venues. We've done pretty much every state you could think of touring, and
Yeah.
in and out of the country.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of exotic islands, a lot of cruise ships,
Yes.
and it's been fun. It's been a
Okay.
lot of fun. A lot of videos and a lot of experiences
Okay.
along the way.
Now on the program, we do have two videos that we are going to show on the program, which is based on your band, the Shootin Star Band.
Yes.
Okay. And
I just wanted to say one thing.
Go ahead.
My mother's birthday is today, so
Oh, really?
I wanted to wish her a happy birthday. Happy
Okay.
birthday, Ma. Hello, Mom.
okay.
And that's it, really. Just wanted to
Okay.
say happy birthday to her.
Okay. Now, okay. So during your music career, now you are a singer as well as you play guitar, correct?
That's correct.
Okay.
And
Was there any other instruments you play?
Well, actually, I did start. I started on the violin
Okay.
because they in school, you know, in junior high school, that's what they had. They didn't have guitar, so
Really?
I picked the string instrument, which was the violin.
Mhm.
And then when I was introduced to the guitar,
Mm-hmm.
not that it came easy to me. It's just that it was something that everybody knew.
Right.
Violin, everybody knows, but it's not really an outspoken instrument far as in the rock and roll era, you know,
Okay.
far as me growing up. I mean, it was in many rock songs and many a songs, but it wasn't, I don't know, as far as popularity, it was cool to be a guitar player and a singer,
Oh, really?
you know. So.
What was the first piece ever played under the violin?
The first piece, well,
Anybody?
simple. We would learning simple Bach things, you
Mhm.
know, simple though, simple, very simple things. But the main thing I remember was the hardest thing about the violin was the bow. That
Oh,
was
yeah?
it. That was the hardest technique, was the bow. Yes.
Okay. Okay. And for the Shootin Star Band, how many songs have you guys performed so far to date?
How many songs? Oh boy, it has to be at least close to 40, 50 songs.
Oh, really?
You mean that we wrote?
Yes.
Yeah,
Wrote and
close to
performed.
40, 50 songs that
Okay.
we've wrote and performed along
Now,
the
there
years.
was a song I did see in particular, which I did like.
Mhm.
I felt that song should have been out there. It was during the Christmas time. It was
Yes.
called My Little Christmas Tree or something like
Oh,
that.
My Little Christmas Tree, yes.
Unfortunately, we don't have the video,
Yeah.
just a show of it. But I actually you want to know something? I listened to that
Yeah.
song, and I'm saying to myself, what? Okay, you wrote the song, correct?
Yes, yes.
Why isn't this song out there? I don't understand that.
Well, the song, you know what? That was like a favorite of mine, and
Yeah?
I wrote it. I wrote it about myself actually because
Really?
when I was a kid, I always wanted to have my own tree.
Oh, really?
Aside of, your mother and father would go out and buy their Christmas tree, but I always was that kid that wanted to have my own. I was spoiled,
Yeah.
a spoiled kid, and I
Okay.
wanted my own tree.
Okay.
So I wrote it. It was about what I was feeling about that at
Yeah.
that moment. Actually, when it was during the Christmas times, I remember when I was a kid, I used to go up to the top of the hill where we used to live,
Okay.
in Dongan Hills Colony, when it was mostly farms,
Gotcha.
and I used to cut down little Christmas trees, which I got in trouble one time,
Oh, really?
dragging it home down the street, and that was it.
But that song should have been out there, I'll be
Yeah,
honest with you.
yeah, it's a
So
good-
whoever,
Well, it's not too late. It's never too late.
No, it's not. But that song should really get out there. I don't know who messed it up, but that song should have been out there.
Yeah,
I'll be personally.
thank you. I'm glad you.
Welcome. Yeah.
That was that was one of my favorites, actually.
Okay. Now we do, like I said, we do have two videos
Oh yeah.
of the
Okay.
Shootin Star Band, as well as do have pictures as well too. But we do. Let's get the first video up there. Before we get into the first video, I believe the video is called. The first one is called "Sleepless Nights."
Oh yeah, that was.
What
great.
can you tell us about the video, "Sleepless Nights"? Do you remember anything about it?
Yeah, Sleepless Nights. That was one of our first, really, for us, our first videos that we ever got involved in.
Really?
In doing and performing. So it was a real challenge for us. It was to us that was like great. We loved it. We started from scratch. We even did that. The car crash in there was our
Well,
car.
I'm gonna question on that. Okay.
Yeah.
No, so without further ado, do we have it ready, guy? Let's get on with the Sleepless Nights video. Okay, we're back.
Wow.
And that was Sleepless Nights.
Yes, bringing back memories.
Yes. What happened to that car in the end?
Yeah, what is that?
What happened to the car?
The car? Well,
car.
the car at the end flipped over. It's no good anymore. We can't use it. But
Oh, really?
that was an actual car that we purchased to do for that video.
Oh, really?
Because if we had to hire a regular stunt guy with a car like that, we couldn't afford it.
Who was the owner of the car by any chance?
The owner of the car was my father.
Your father? Your father owned that car?
Yeah, my father owned the
I
car.
I heard rumor that your mom owned the car.
Well, yeah, my mother and my father, they both.
Oh my God.
They.
I can't believe that.
Yeah, that car was. That was actually a good car.
Really?
Yeah, it was actually a good car at the time. But
Oh,
I'll tell you, that video. The more I look at that video,
yeah.
that's really, there was a lot of heart put into that. You know.
By any chance, was the sound done in stereo? Because I thought it was a monorail, like it was coming on one channel stereo too.
Yeah, that was done on a, recorded, very, like basic recording. You
Gotcha.
know, like I think it was maybe 4 tracks we recorded it on.
Gotcha.
And we did the best we can with it, and I still think it came out great. You know.
It did come out date.
Yeah.
It definitely did.
But
how many days did it take? How many days did it take for the filming?
the filming of that, I
Yeah.
think it took altogether. It was like 8 days.
8 days?
8 days altogether.
That's incredible.
Yeah, it took as you stretched it out,
Mhm.
it took almost a month to finish it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, little by little.
Wow.
And it's funny, I was looking at that girl that was walking with us at the end.
Yeah.
That girl, I seen her on the beach, and I asked her to be in the video
Oh,
that
really?
day. Yeah, because it was she
Good
fit
thing you had her.
she fit the part.
That's
How that video went. You know.
Are you still friends with that girl by any chance?
No, I don't know. I
No?
don't know. After we left, and I said thank you, and that was it.
Okay.
And I gave her the card and said, if whatever, we need you again, we'll call you.
Now, was the song physically released to the public by any chance?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. It was out there. I mean, we put it out there as much we can. You know.
Okay.
We performed it at all the clubs that we worked on, Staten Island, Brooklyn, New York, or wherever we were performing. We always managed to get it in there and perform it, and everybody requested it. You know,
Okay.
every time we performed somewhere, they would request, do Sleepless Nights, and we do it again.
Oh, really?
Hmm.
To date, when was the last time you performed Sleepless Nights?
Oh boy, that's
That long?
that long.
Really?
I would say maybe 6, 7 years ago. Actually
Okay.
performed it, to be honest with you.
Okay.
Yes.
Is there any future chance that the song Sleepless Nights will be re-performed maybe this year?
It's possible, yeah.
Yeah.
Because
For
I'm
year
looking.
2013?
Yeah, well, I was just talking to my brother about it. I'm going to be looking to take a trip out to Florida because I have a few agents that live out there now, and
Okay.
thinking about putting some things together to do some live performances again. You know, maybe do some cruise ships again. That we've done a lot of cruise ships, a lot of conventions over the years.
I believe we do have some pictures also. If we get one of the pictures up on screen, please. I know we do have some. We do have pictures.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, no. Well, let's play it anyway.
Okay.
It's the Shooting Star Band. Shooting Star Band in the sun.
Oh, in the sun. Yes.
Feel the breeze. We will be on the beach, having fun, just you and me. On the rise, turning tides, looking and loving everyone. I say, ba ba, ba ba, ba ba.
Yes. Yeah, your tail is long, yeah. Yes, yeah. I know. It's good how you mixed in the concert stuff. That was a good idea.
We will be on the beach, having fun, just you and me. On the rides, turning sides, looking and loving everyone. I said we will be on the beach, having fun, just you and me. On the rides, turning sides, looking and loving everyone. I said boom ba ba, boom ba ba, boom ba ba. We will be on the beach, having fun, just you and me. On the rides, turning sides, looking and loving everyone.
Okay.
Wow.
And that was the Shooting Star Band in the Sun.
In the sun.
I noticed in that video at the end of it, the dog. Did he really caught the frisbee, or they just, or he just like, or they just like?
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
You know what? He did catch the frisbee, but he didn't catch it that long in distance.
I didn't think so.
But that particular video, that is the real feel of what we got out of. We wrote that from the islands that we've performed in many
But this
years.
was in Islands. This was not Staten Island.
No, that was Staten Island.
It was
that
Staten
was
Island.
done on Staten Island.
Okay.
That was done in Tottenville, in Tottenville Beach, actually,
Oh,
right
really?
on the beach. And but
What
we-
year? Because I didn't see any year or anything on it.
That was, I would say, year 2000
That was 2000.
or 2000 or 1990. Yeah, 19. Yeah.
Wow.
Right around 2000. Yeah.
Now, believe it or not, I did mention we have pictures, but went to a video. It's all right. And also, if anyone really has, if we go to camera one real quickly, for anybody has tuned in, by the way, my name is Brian LaPayower. You're watching LaPayower Report. My featured guest is Drew Coscia, entertainer musician from the Shooting Star Band. And also for any viewers out there to realize that we are also now in widescreen. Let's make viewers aware. Now, getting on to Drew, like I mentioned before, we do have pictures of which we do have.
Mm-hmm.
If we could get to the first picture, if we could do that. Okay. Well, that was not the You took this, but no, we keep this picture on. You did take the picture, Drew, correct?
Yes.
And that's
yes.
also our opening shot, also.
Yes. That's.
Where were you when you took that picture?
I took that picture when we were heading out with one of our first cruises out of Manhattan.
Oh, really?
That we were performing on a cruise.
Do you
we
know where you
performing-
were heading to?
Yes, we were heading to we were heading to the Bahamas, but our first stop was going to be Florida, right in the beginning of Florida, where they have all the spaceships and everything like that.
Okay,
Whatever that is, but
okay.
then right there, and then we were going to head from there and then go out to the Bahamas from
Okay.
there.
We do have a few more pictures. Yeah, go ahead. Let's get to the next picture. Okay.
There's another one.
No, I think the same one.
Is that the same one?
That's the
Yes.
same one. So we just have a new system.
Yeah,
So
yeah, that's cool.
our tech director is trying to get along here. Our
Yes.
technical director, Guy Comey, I thank him for having us out today on the program.
Yes.
And yeah, look at that glory of that bridge. Was this taken in the morning or nighttime?
This was taken about I'd say 3:30 in the afternoon,
Oh, really?
and it was a cloudy. I remember it being a very cloudy day. Well, we would usually leave 3:30 at 4 o'clock every time we'd leave out of New York, and we'd come back we'd get back in port about 6, 7 o'clock in the morning,
Okay.
because the people would start coming on the cruise ship at about 11 o'clock.
By any chance, which cruise line by chance?
Which cruise
Which
line?
cruise line by any chance?
This was I think
It's not the Carnival Cruise, is it?
No, this was Royal Caribbean.
Oh, Royal
out of Manhattan
Caribbean.
at the time. Royal Caribbean.
Okay.
Yes.
Can we get back to the main screen? There we go. Okay. But that was the you said Royal Caribbean.
Yes.
What other cruise ships have you rode on?
We did a lot of Carnival cruise ships. We did Holland America.
Oh yeah.
I forgot what the name of. There's one that at the Hawaiian Islands. We've done that cruise ship also. But basically, we stayed on our main ones were the Carnival and Royal Caribbean.
Okay.
And that was our main cruise lines that we dealt with.
Now, normally on the boat, are you usually by yourself or other people?
No, we would have. Well, it would be my brother and you know my brothers.
All in one cabin?
No.
No?
They were tight cabins, but it was
Yeah.
two in a cabin, you know.
Oh, really?
But when we first started, we started low, and
Okay.
as we became popular and they started to like us, they started moving us up.
Okay.
And so they gave us a break, you know. We went from down, or to the middle of the ship. When we got to the middle of the ship, we said, "This is nice." you know.
Okay.
Oh, there's a picture.
Okay.
That's
now,
a familiar picture.
Now that, what do you remember this picture?
Yes, I do. That was in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, at a
Okay.
fair. It was an indoor fair, and they had all characters there for the kids and stuff.
Now you're taken with your brother Fred on the drums.
Yes.
Your brother James on the bass, and who was the lady right next to you, Drew?
That's Kim Solo.
Yeah.
Yeah, she plays keyboard and sings, and she was very good.
Is she still with the band?
She still performs. Actually, she moved upstate.
Oh, really?
She's not with us right now, but we were thinking of having a reunion and performing again somewhere together. You know,
Okay.
just to get together.
Okay, I believe we have two more pictures left before we wrap the show up. No, same picture. Wow. Tell me about
boy.
this shot right here.
Wow, we got mullets, haircuts in that picture. That was same place, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Look at Oscar Mayer in the back. That was a lot of fun. That was during the day somewhere, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. That was.
Okay.
It was a convention they had.
And
there.
look.
Oh, my bird.
Yes.
That's Ruby.
Yeah.
That's my favorite. Oh, she's great. That bird is an inspiration.
Okay.
It sounds funny,
Yes.
but that bird is the best pet I've ever had in my life.
Okay.
She is great. That's Ruby. Yep.
Oh, wow. Okay. I believe, how much time do we have left? 1 minute? Okay. Well, Drew, with the time's running out, I definitely like to thank you for coming on the program.
Thank you for having me.
If anyone out there wants to make contact with you, how can they do that?
If they want to
Contact you?
contact me, just
Yes.
they can get me at my email address, dc6437@aol.com.
Okay. Drew,
That
thank
would
you
be
very much for the show. I'd like to thank Guy Cormier and the rest of the staff crew here at the studio. If anyone out there wants to reach me, they can write to the studio or email me at lapierreport@gmail.com. Yes, we sure love that bird. We sure love that bridge. If we go back to the main screen. And also additional special thanks to the, yes, you can also find me on YouTube as well as Facebook, Lapierre Report. And also, very special thanks to the accounting firm of AJC Advisors. And to the viewers out there, my name is Brian LaPayower, and this was Lapierre Report. Thanks for watching.